Appreciate you. No, you're all good. Real luxury. Real luxury. Indeed. This is literally a celebration of our friendship, my love.
Celebration.
We deserve this. For real, for real. That fit is tough, like, damn. So do you, though. You're giving Midwest. Especially with the sambas. Like, come on now. This is Slavic. Got my mommy a little gift, you know. The purple tote with the pill, what's it called? Pill bottle carrier. Wait. Can't tell me this shit ain't hard. Okay, bet. Okay, look. Okay. This is actually real clean. I don't know if that comes out. But yeah, simple, straight to the point. This costs $500. 500.
For real?
No.
I thought you were serious.
Imagine.
I was like, wow.
And we got the Easter Sunday church
that
vibe.
looks sleek as
I know, right? My mom a purple girl. She loves a little. Yeah.
she's gonna look cute.
Hope so. She better. No take backs.
No take.
Yeah. 1,200.
Yep. So insulated.
So y'all, we rented out the movie theater.
Yep.
Indeed.
All ours.
All ours.
Woo!
Okay.
3 movies in any format every week.
It's a bunch of old bikes right here. Like, truly old-ass bikes. These are, like, from, like, fucking 50s. Like, what do you mean? These old-ass bikes come from? But... I feel like I should position myself in the sun more. I don't know, yo. Hello. Shit. I don't even know how to explain where the fuck I am right now. But I'm big chillin'. Just got off of work. And I wanted to make a quick little video, you know. I don't know. I'm feeling good right now. That's all I know. I thought I was gonna have to work a 12 today, like 12-hour shift. And all of a sudden my manager is just talking about some, oh yeah, you can leave when so-and-so gets here. I'm like, huh? I thought I was doing like the 12. She's like, oh yeah, no, you're all good. And I was like, well, it'd be nice if you let me know earlier when you found out that I didn't have to do this shit, because now I spent the whole day like preparing myself, thinking I was about to be sick as fuck, working 12 hours, getting my money though. But still, of course, we gotta. Oh shit, got the weed all in my fingernails. But yeah, so I didn't know when I was gonna make this video, but I knew I wanted to. And, you know, I'm home. It's a good day. Birds chirping, talking shit. And, you know, let's just vibe real quick. So my bestie just came to visit, and I just wanted to talk about how, so it's kind of like what I learned from it. And what I learned from it is that you should let people see you. Because, like, I've just now getting used to being vulnerable, letting people into my spaces. And I'm really glad that it was Bestie, because I've been wanting to show Bestie my spaces for a minute now. But I don't know, something about sharing parts of my life never really felt that comfortable for me. But I got to invite Bestie into my spaces. She got to meet my family, parts of my family. She got to meet my mom and my auntie. And what's it called? She got to meet one of my friends, May Mariah. And like shit, like in my opinion, it was pretty chill. Like I had a great time. And she said she had a great time. And it was my first time really, like, hosting, like, anybody. Like, coming, like, out of town or, like, like, coming out of town and then staying with me and whatnot. Like, I, like, literally saved up. I was like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna chill. I took her to my favorite breakfast spot, family table. What's it called? We went to Great Lakes. What was it? Yeah, we went to Great Lakes. We watched a movie. Trying to think of other things. What did we do? Oh yeah, we went to my mom's like church retreat at the hotel. It was honestly really weird, but honestly, I mean, it's my life. Shit, it's what I be doing here and there. I was really glad that she got to experience that with me, so it was fun. But damn, what was the point of this video? But it's like a whole thing of just letting people see you. And I think for the longest time up until now, I really avoided letting people see certain sides of me, certain spaces of mine, just because I like to keep those things sacred. It's not really about being scared or being embarrassed. It's more so just, I don't know, just me being really seclusive and really, what's that one word? Just really picky with my energy. Really picky with my energy, really picky with my who I share my spaces with, who I share myself with. And yeah, I'm just getting more used to that. Like, even just now, like during work, we had a fire drill and I was just talking to some, not random people, like I be seeing them, it's work, but I just don't really speak to them. And I got to like speak to them and got to know them, they got to know me. And at first, like before, like I'd probably be like, hell no, like don't talk to me, like I'm not really like into that. And especially because they were like dudes. Like I don't just be I be talking to anybody, but dudes I'm more wary of because, you know, there'll be weirdos out in the world. I'm a weirdo, but like they be like violent, predatorial weirdos all around. But, you know, we were chilling, we had a good conversation, and it was like just letting people see me, and it allowed me to also talk to them and have a good conversation with them. It's an ant, so I'm gonna get up. I wrote a poem, I think, what was it, yesterday? So I don't have it, I mean, I do have it on me, it's on my notes, but I can't read it and record at the same time. So I think I'm just gonna either record it later or like do a voiceover. We'll see. Shit hidden. This is actually a strain Bestie got me. She left it for me while she went back home. The Black Cherry Trop. Actually kind of fire. Not even kinda. Shit is hidden. Yeah, I'm just like, something so weird, like even for my ex, like even my parents was like, oh, Bessie coming over, we gotta meet her because we never meet really like any of your like out of state friends. They never met my ex like ever. If you have those type of families that's just like, you don't really bring anybody around unless they're like really in your life. Like I don't just bringing around anybody around me and my family, you know. God damn, I'm out of breath. Smoking and walking and thinking, it's a lot of activity going on in my body, at least. Actually, wait, I think I had a package. Hold on. All right, so now I'm at the front of the house and there's honestly more traffic, so I might get a little noisy, but oh well. Look, actually I'm not even a poem, it's just something I wrote, so I'll let them pass. But I said, let people see you so you can then see people. And I mean truly see people. Open the blinds and let people see the hard work you put into your house over this time. You know, it used to be a harmless thing before the creeps started taking advantage. Don't let the creeps win. And don't be a creep. Don't stalk and wait around for the opportunity. Knock on the door and ask politely. If they say no, that's okay. Don't be entitled. Some people like their house for themselves. Some people may need to clean up first. Would you show them your house right now like you want them to show you yours? Well, you should. Why not? Be scared together. And that is what, you know, yeah, that's what I said. And it really came from a place from, I don't know, from finally achieving genuine vulnerability rather than like that forced shit of being like uncomfortable but still saying what you need to say. Like, it comes from a place of wanting people to know this certain thing about me because I know it could help them type shit. But yeah, it came from, for real, like my bestie coming to visit. Like, she came to visit from Wisconsin, and Bessie is my longest long distance relationship. Like, she's that, and the only person I've ever traveled for. Like, this is our first time of her coming to me. I usually go to Wisconsin or like Chicago and like just visit and vibe with her, but now she came to me, and this is honestly a big thing for me without even realizing it, because me personally, I'm not really the type to like just say, oh, come over, oh, come to my house, come into my room. Like, I'm very like, I like see my spaces and my energy as sacred. So having people come to my house and like come to my room, it's always made me feel uncomfortable, like ever since I was a kid. Like, when my parents or my brothers used to invite people over to the house, I used to be like so mad. I'm like, oh my God, all up in my business, all up in my house type shit. And I guess like now I'm seeing that in a way of, because I did have a hard time expressing myself and growing up and kind of being shy and not letting people know truly like everything about me. And I think it's came from a place of not really being vulnerable and not what's it called yeah, just letting people in, letting people see me. I don't know if I always thought of that stuff as scary. No, I do know. I don't know. I don't know. I think that growing up, I kind of saw vulnerability and expressing myself as scary and embarrassing, because I've been kind of told that, like, that was embarrassing, or that was dramatic, you're lying, you're not doing this. So it kind of made me not really truly always express myself to just anybody. Like, I could express myself to certain friends and family, but like now I'm in a space where I'm telling anybody anything if they want to know. You know, like I'm an open book for real. I was always an open book, but I was also a little bit more secluded back then and isolated with my energy and the things I know, the things I do, and the spaces that I take part of. But yeah, so Bestie like came over, and it was really fun. I had a great time. She had a great time. It was really chill. She got to meet my family. She got to meet my mom. She got to meet my auntie, and she got to meet one of my friends, Mariah. And it was pretty chill. I mean, they all liked her. She liked them, and it kind of like really eased me, because it was something scary for me, because I didn't know what the reaction was going to be. Like I said, like with my spaces, like I'm real seclusive, I'm real isolated, so I like to keep this over there and this over there, and when those things mix, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And you know, I had a really good week. Like, I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. I felt honestly eager and excited to share that space and like show those people like what I be doing, who I be hanging around with, the people I love, and the people, you know, that I call close to me. And so that was really nice. And honestly, yeah. It was something that I never thought I'd do, especially like at my own place type shit. Like, my bestie and my auntie got to see my place for the first time. And shit, if you know me growing up, I can't, bro, literally, if you know me, comment one time you was over at my house for more than like shit 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. There's only a few, because I don't be doing that shit, you know. I'm not about that. All these fucking bugs out here, you know. It's a good day, but damn, like, can y'all chill out? It's a good day for the bugs, especially, in the animals. I know they excited, like, oh my goodness, it's been over 72 days in a row. but yeah, it was chill, man. I don't even know what else to say. Like, yeah, we got to go to my favorite breakfast spot, Family Table. We got to go to Great Lakes. We was just taking a massage in the middle of the bitch and just chilling. I had to get I got to get my mom her birthday gift. So that was fun. We got to see a movie. We got to just vibe and chill. I kind of wish we did more things, but I mean, I was showing her a piece of my life, the things I do day to day, and I don't be really doing much day to day. Like, I really just chill and smoke. And speaking of smoke, I forgot this was here, but yeah. And because like now I'm kind of realizing those certain parts of myself, I kind of want to share it with y'all, because just like I know a lot of people have vulnerability issues and expression issues because either the way they grew up, the things they experienced like as a grown up, or the things they've heard even, and they're scared of experiencing. Like I always say, to honestly go with the flow, never avoid situations and certain emotions and feelings and experiences, because you're only pushing them off to make them worse in the future. Like, I'm so serious. Like, you can even like look in your own life, be like, the things that you've avoided somehow, some way came back to you, and honestly a worse way, a way that you honestly wish you dealt with beforehand. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to let y'all know right now, if you're scared of being vulnerable, expressing yourself, communication, like, I know it's hard, easier said than done, but that's why I'm saying it, you know, because I've done it. It was a journey. It was hard work, but it was fucking worth it, because now I just feel so free, feel so loved, feel so lovable, feel so, you know, I'm very grateful for the comfortability that I have in my spaces right now. So yeah, and that really like kind of correlates with my music and my art too, because as a kid, that's honestly the only way I knew how to communicate what I was thinking or feeling inside. That's the only way I knew how to express myself for real. Like, if you wanted to know what was going on in my head, just look at my sketchbook. Just look at my notes app. Just look at my notebook type shit, you know? Like, since childhood to kind of college. Actually, yeah, I would say it was around college. I'm starting to realize that myself. Yeah, it was around college where I kind of stopped focusing on my creative expressions and was really kind of trying to focus on my academics. And so that translated into me like not really expressing myself in the ways I knew how, which ended up me kind of suppressing certain emotions and whatnot, and thoughts and feelings. And you know, that shit never ends well. We know this. If you're if you're older than 5 years old, you know this. Like right. I wrote this down because I had to keep a list of what I was trying to talk about. But something I wrote was, I thought I always had trouble with expressing myself, but really I had trouble with others understanding external validation, which made expressing myself stressful because I was afraid of not being accepted. Amen. Bars. But yeah, it was around college where since I was focused on my academics, I couldn't like really express myself, and communication and vulnerability was hard for me. So I don't know, like now when I started to creatively express myself, kind of like after college and during like my depressing moments, it's kind of like peeped and like saw and like whatnot. But I forgot what I was talking about, quite honestly. I started talking about college and shit, bruh. But oh yeah, exactly. So, amen. But yeah, it is. I like now. I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't really have a hard time expressing myself. Like, I'm a truly expressive, outgoing person. Like, I can easily express myself. What I have trouble with is that I'm afraid when I do express myself, you won't understand it. And as an artist, I'm sensitive about my shit. So if I were to give somebody a painting or a song and I'm like, what you think, and they be like, I hear you, but like I don't understand for real. I be so hurt. I be so hurt. But with my art and my music, I didn't really get that a lot. So I thought that was the only way, not the only way, but yeah, I thought that was the only way that I could express myself, and it kind of made me resent it, and it kind of made me put so much pressure on it, because I was using it in a way to validate myself. But at the end of the day, once you're done with the painting, you still feel that those emotions, you still go through that pain. So it was kind of like, what's the point? But then saying what's the point, I saw in my art that I wasn't really expressing myself anymore. Like I would say last year, I would say the winter before last year, I was trying to do art, I was trying to do music, but it wasn't really fulfilling me, but it was fulfilling everybody else. Everybody else understood what I was doing. Everybody else was fucking with what I was doing, but I it wasn't like aligning. It wasn't. I couldn't claim it for real. Like it didn't really feel like I couldn't even tell you what I was talking about or drawing about. It just felt like I was just saying it because I knew other people would understand where I was coming from. I was talking about shit that I haven't even been through. I was talking about shit that didn't even matter to me because I knew other people wanted to hear it, other people wanted to see it. And that's some bullshit. Like, never fucking again. All it did was waste my time, my money, my energy. Like, fuck that. But yeah, like, I'm done with that, because now I know that it's not really about other people accepting me. It's not about other people understanding me. It's about kind of understanding myself and fulfilling that, not that hole, but fulfilling that yearn inside of me. Because you can only yearn so much that externally it's not going to fulfill. I feel like I've talked about this in so many videos, that everything on the outside of you is not going to do much for you. I have a sticky note on my wall. It was from college. It was something about like, thus every keen pleasure is just a mere illusion for every satisfaction. For every satisfaction. Ah, damn. Thus also every keen pleasure is an error and an illusion, for no attained wish can have lasting satisfaction. There we go. Because what it means to me is that, alrighty niggas, got the food, got the grub. Damn. You know, that just made me realize why they call it Grubhub. I be slow as fuck sometimes, cause that is like really clicked for me. Grub. I'm like Grubhub. I'm like, oh. So I always wondered what that shit meant. Bro, you know, another slow moment while I'm embarrassing myself. Let's keep it going. Flow Rider. I never once thought that it was just Florida separated. Oh, I never felt so stupid. And I realized that recently. Like, probably last year type shit. Maybe 2. Let me give myself some grace. Wow. Oh yeah. But about the quote, I feel like it represents desire, because to me, desire is everlasting, never ending. Like, we're going to desire to the last minute of our breathing life. Like, and I feel like when it goes with desire, like, we always yearn for something. We will always want something. And I feel like it's kind of telling you that you will always want. So every pleasure, everything that you get, like, I wanted this DoorDash. This shit is good as fuck. I'm feeling myself. I'm having a good time. But it's not gonna last forever. It's literally, the pleasure is inanimate. It's intangible. I can't give you pleasure. I can give you pleasure, but it's not gonna last forever. It's not gonna be an actual tangible thing that I can just give to you, that you can always have and hold. So that's why we always want, we always desire, because we're chasing pleasure. we're chasing bliss. But nothing is permanent. So when they were saying like, thus every keen pleasure is an error and an illusion, I feel like what they're trying to say is that it's like truly not real. Like I don't even know how to explain it to myself, like in words for real, but it's just like I could want this DoorDash, but then maybe in the next hour I can want another DoorDash because yeah, that was good, but now I want more. It was so I got the pleasure, but now it's gone all of a sudden. I thought it was pleasure. So what happened to the pleasure? Is it not good anymore? No, it's just I don't have it anymore, so I don't feel that pleasure. So I desire that pleasure again, so I'm gonna get it again and again and again. I want this blunt. I get the blunt. I'm gonna smoke again. Name one person that only smoked one blunt in their life. Like the fuck? So yeah, it's an illusion because it can easily pass. It can easily be taken away from you. But yeah, I used to feel that way about expression because I wrote this. I've been told that I was embarrassing, or I was being dramatic, or I was lying, and I really carried that with me for a lot of my life, and it made me scared to be open to people and let people see me because yeah, I thought people didn't want that. I thought it was maybe something childish of me. Maybe it was something unattainable because I thought it was only gained through creativity. But I just know that's not my truth anymore. I don't carry that with me anymore because I don't see expression of the things that God has given us as embarrassing. And I don't think I'm lying. I don't think I'm being dramatic. I think I'm standing in my truth. I think that when I express myself to certain people, they don't want to admit it. They don't want to give me that power, give me that grace, give me that light. So they say mean things about it and mean things about me. And that's honestly not my problem. That's theirs. I am no one's projector screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm no one's punching bag. You know, I am your mirror, but I'm not you. I used to carry that, and I feel like it started to show in my art how, like I said, I didn't want people to see me, so I started talking about things and doing things that I thought people just wanted to hear. I knew people would relate to. In the end, it was at the cost of myself. Every time I gave my energy out and it wasn't truly me, I was draining myself. Like if I'm constantly giving energy out, and it is not really like fulfilling me and benefiting me, I'm draining myself. At the end of the day, life is all about duality and reciprocation. So even within yourself, if you're giving something of yourself out and internally you're not fulfilling yourself back by telling the truth, by standing on business, and by doing what you say you're gonna do, it's an imbalance. And that internal imbalance and internal fight within yourself is gonna be hell. Don't put the perception of you from others be at the cost of yourself. Fuck them niggas. That shit's so fucking good. Damn. I really do be rambling for real. But that's why I like these videos, because I'm really speaking from the heart. Like, I don't know who's gonna watch this and even what I'm saying. So this is really just divinely guided and put. I'm just here. I'm just winging it. I'm literally being spoken to through my life experiences and my bipolar brain, you know? I want to see the rice. Like, I'll be getting the cow pad from Bangkok, any type of Thai food place. Get that cow pad, mild plus with the chicken, bean sprouts, and shrimp. Yeah, that bitch gonna run you $20, but it's worth it as fuck. I'm gonna eat this boy as soon as I get in the house. So I just wanna like go back to just letting people see you. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people out here these days that kind of hide themselves and try to act all cool, try to act all coy, because not show too much of themselves, because maybe they've been hurt before and maybe they're scared of being hurt. And bro, I be even like peeping that shit, and I'm not afraid to call it out. Like, yeah, like I said, I was talking to these dudes earlier from work. They're just on some chill vibes, and yeah, this is energy in the way that he was kind of like being a part of the conversation. I was just like, you trying to act too cool for me, bro? Like say something. Like, he was talking about I think he was talking about he was a rapper or something. But I'm saying everybody else showing me some, and they all offered. I didn't ask somebody, but they all showed that shit to me. And he kept saying that he's about to do it, but he feeling with the phone. He trying to like just be all shy, be all coy. I'm like, oh, I don't do all that. I don't do it. I'm like, nigga, if you are the type of person that has something at your fingertips, like at your phone, or like something in your wallet, and you're talking about, oh, I do this, I do that, and you don't want to show a bitch, why are you hiding? What the fuck do you do all that fucking work for? It is me personally. I was just like, you clearly have something and you just don't want to show it, but I want to know why. Like, why you try to act all so cool for me for? Like, express yourself, bro. Let me see who you are, because I was letting them see me and talk about my shit, that it made me see him. I was like, I used to be like you, bro. Don't be doing this. Like, let me see some. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, don't be shy about your shit. Let people see you, bro. Don't be afraid of the reaction. That's some bullshit. That's literally a bonus, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, learning moment. Bad, learning moment. You know, like I said, don't avoid situations, because they're only gonna make them worse in the future. Like, I used to be like real shy about my shit, like within anything. Like, oh yeah, I make music. Yeah, I write a little song. Yeah, I play the guitar. You know, play the piano a little bit. You know, some slight. I'm not really that good though. You know, and what's it called? I would like show people, and they'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? Why are you acting like this, man?" I don't know where I was going with that, but it's just like, don't be shy, bro. Because, like I said, good or bad, learning moment. And that taught me that I don't, what's it called, have to downplay and be shy and hide, because it's not really helping me. Like, I get nothing from that. Like, if like I have certain dreams and goals for myself, and I've kind of like ruined some situations that could have got me those goals. And yeah, they could have got me those goals, but I avoided it, or I downplayed myself, and I ended up not getting it. And then now looking back, I'm like, fuck, like I really could have been like, damn. So that's all I'm really trying to say, man. It's just, yeah. And like I said, even within my art and my music, don't do that shit. Don't do what I did, bruh. Don't make something just for the radio. Don't make something just for the bitches, just for the hoes, just for the bros. Make shit for you. Talk about you. Talk about the things that you go through, the things that you experience, the things that you think. Because in the end, I don't even know. You're gonna be so fucking fulfilled and happy with yourself that you did it. Because I don't even know. Like, looking back, I'm looking at the songs that I did now that made no sense to me, and I'm just like, I'm bored. I don't want to hear it. It's like one of my. It's like an embarrassing moment that I'm just like, I don't even want to like hear that shit. I don't even want to know that shit. And there's things that I was scared to express or show people that I look back on now. Then I'm just like, that shit was really beautiful. I did this because of this, and this is because of that, and this is why I said this and wrote that. And it just made me just be like, I don't know why I was hiding that shit. Like, I wish people knew this about me then, because now it feels, I don't know. It just feels like, oh yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, I've even seen this in like people online, like they be switching up and doing like trends more instead of like just doing them or what they want to do, what they want to talk about, just to get that external validation. It's just like, for what, bro? Like, cause now to me you're boring as hell. Like I fuck with you before, and now you're becoming one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But yeah, man. I think that's pretty much all I had to say. Let people see you so you can see them, because there's nothing more beautiful than even looking at somebody, having a conversation with somebody, and you understand exactly what they're saying, where they come from, what they mean when they say this and do that. I just felt like there's really nothing more beautiful than the expression of people, like the world we live in right now is really just the expression of people, the minds of people. Like, I was talking about this with the coworkers, just like somebody's mind literally made up a car. One day they were just like, what would be fucking cool? Some fucking metal box with wheels on it. We can get anywhere we want, low key. Like, tired of this walking shit. Like, let's do something for real. And now we got all this cool ass shit, again, made with other people's minds and the expression of their creativity and whatnot. Like, see, again, be rambling, and then I just stop talking. Anybody else be doing that? Like, you be talking or just like chilling, all of a sudden you just stop talking, or you just start just staring at nothing, and it just, not even thinking, you're not even thinking about nothing, you're just, because that's me consistently throughout this entire video. Maybe because I just got off of work, but shit, I had a pretty good day too. Like, when I be working like these shifts, like longer shifts, but I'm gonna start doing like probably every shift, I'll be trying to drink water and a protein shake in the morning, so I feel more fulfilled. Because working, I walk around a lot at my job, so I be feeling like kind of hungry, low key. I be working out, so I be feeling a little hungry and unsatisfied, so I be eating. But all we really got to eat out there is vending machine food, and like the occasional like they have like veggies, apples, or oranges, and like the cold refrigerator vending machine. And sometimes they be having like vendors, food vendors, and caterers, but it's all like barbecue, and it's just not that healthy and fulfilling for me, for real. So I wanted to do like the protein thing, and I did that again today, and like, yeah, it definitely works to put a little something in your body that can satiate you throughout the entire day. But yeah, I was having like a pretty good day. I got more than 3 hours of sleep, bro. Yesterday I only had 3 hours of sleep, and my shift was absolutely horrendous. It was horrible. I was tired the entire time. So, but yeah, like it was just a lot. Never again. But so I'm glad I got that sleep, satiated my body, hydrated my body. Gotta hydrate it more, low key, but yeah, now I'm doing that. But again, what am I talking about? But yeah, I just had a great day, and I was just writing this the other day because I was thinking about Bestie and thinking about other things in my life that has helped me feel more vulnerable and expressive and safe to express myself more so. And yeah, like I be talking to certain friends, families, co-workers, just about their own personal lives. And before, like, I would be real awkward about them opening up to me, and they'd be all like, oh yeah, that sucks, I'm sorry, or oh, that's cool, oh yeah, great. But now lately I've seen myself being like, oh yeah, I hear you, girl, and like expressing parts of myself that I usually hold very close because again, I'm afraid of being like judged and embarrassed and seen differently. So, but now that I'm expressing those certain things to those people, it's freeing me, satisfying me, and what I've been told satisfying them and freeing them. So it's just really nice that because I'm comfortable letting people see me and hear me out, or kind of like take a peek inside my brain, that I'm now able to kind of like just hear them and see them and understand them. Like I said, not everybody's going to understand you, but there's going to be certain people that will. But don't bank on it. That's all I'm saying. It's nice to kind of want it and be like, oh, I wish they could, but at the same time, give that shit to yourself first, because then you'll truly recognize where it's coming from, and that's coming from the heart, the soul, and not from another place of want and need and manipulation and all that bullshit, that toxic shit. So yeah, but yeah, man, I think I'm pretty much done. I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. Even though I didn't really know what I wanted to say, I have nothing else to say, so we're good. But happy to see y'all again. Thanks for watching. Yeah, chilling. Deuces. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday